What is up, guys? It is Heartless Gamer here. I'm coming with you to another GTA 5 online video. Today we're going to be talking about the Cayo Perico Heist final mission. So basically, just the quick rundown. I know it's a longer video than typical, but anytime there's a cutscene or something like that, you're not going to hear me talk, stuff like that. So that's why the video is a lot longer, because there are a lot of cutscenes with this one here. So pretty much here, I'm just kind of setting up the way I'm doing my approach for the heist and stuff like that. The approach vehicle, infiltration points, stuff like that. As you can see, I don't have all the approach vehicles there. That's just because I didn't do all the missions for that. So, you know, it kind of changes depending on how much information you get and stuff like that, the way you can approach the heist. Entry point is the main gate, but if you do find other stuff, you can access that. I like to enter really the main dock, north dock, airship. It's a personal preference. The airship's nice. Airship's nice because you have all that power and stuff there, but we'll get into that. I always choose nighttime. I just feel like it's better for that. You know, weapons are kind of a personal preference there. I really didn't see no difference with this, honestly, as far as this goes. The helicopter backup or the weapon stash, personally, as I did the heist. But again, it's a personal preference. Maybe it's just glitched out with the weapon stash. I just figured you get your own weapons, all of your own weapons, and it didn't seem to be the case with that. So just keep that in mind. I'm not sure if that's glitched or whatever. You know, what weapons is the best for this? I don't know. I think snipers would have been good, or shotguns are good for this one by far. So just maybe keep that in mind when you're doing this, especially when you get inside to the compound. Shotguns are definitely a better option as well when you go inside. Other than that, like all the other stuff, you know, it's all personal preference as far as what it goes. I tried doing it stealthy. I haven't figured out the system to do it stealthfully yet, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you go ahead and do your crew cut, and then you get right into the mission here. So here's a cutscene.
Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while.
Maybe we'll find out when we are compacted like tuna. So, I guess we are ready. We have a screen, so let's look at the fucking screen.
Little bitty
No
now.
buttons. So,
Up in
what
a
do
little
we know?
bitty town.
We know El Rubio's compound is on the south side of the island. We know the files are
Up
located
in a little bitty.
in the basement, and we know the
Alright,
basement is accessible
big
from an
little
elevator
bitty.
from El Rubio's
Down
office.
in a
So
big
what
old
do we
city.
want?
I'm trying to hear this.
Ow!
Sorry.
Mr. Madrazo. Ribbit, bro!
You're kidding?
Whoa! Look at this fucking.
Okay.
So you do it to me when you start playing music and singing.
This is some
I know.
space
I know.
shit, man. Where we are going, we will be far away from space as humanly possible.
Now I kind of wish I was going with you guys, but you put a ring around a general, right? First rule of war. I mean, look at this shit. It's fucking. What do these do?
Floods the boat.
Okay. Now, just to be clear, all I give a shit about are the files. So as long as I get those by any means necessary, you'll get paid. Anything else you rob from that son of a bitch is just more money in your pocket. The more we hit El Rubio where it fucking hurts, the better, huh?
Okay, Mr. Madrazo, we should set off shortly.
Cool, yeah, cool. Just wanted to say, real quick, I didn't have to come here today. I was having, like, a really good time. But, I wanted you to know that I'm a modern leader. I've done the hard work on myself, and I'm gonna be there for you. 'Cause I respect you. And, I'm here for you now, okay? So, go get 'em, team! Okay, I'm gonna head back to the club, see if I can pry my mother out of the DJ booth. You can make the drop at my house in Vinewood Hills. Good luck!
My God. They just keep getting younger and dumber. Well, I guess we're as ready as we're going to be. You know, shall we do this, Capitan? One day I too will go up the ladder. But not today.
I love how all of our allies are grossly incompetent.
That's just Sal's people.
Geschmischten.
Garing, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
Who the fuck is that?
Okay, guys. So first off, I apologize for any of the party relay that you heard. I thought when I recorded this content that was actually turned off, and it was not. So again, I apologize for that if it was hard to hear. Maybe I'll put out another video fixing that later on. But so there you see is I had my weapon stashes there in this warehouse because we took the airstrip to enter. Now, when you do your intel missions, there's going to be different other additional intel pieces, like this being the cashier that you would take a picture and send it to the Russian guy in the ship, and then you get the money here, and there's gold and picture frames and stuff like that all around the map. So the next part here to enter is this thing where we're going to shut off the power station here. This is also another critical intel piece that you get in the prep mission. Now, I don't know if you can do it without getting it. I don't know if this is a requirement or not, but I know I did it because it just made sense to get it. So basically, you got to open up the lock here. Now, if you get the bolt cutters prior, you don't have to use the explosives, which in a sense actually makes it, I guess, the stealthy way of doing it. And then you have to, either way, you have to hit both panel boxes, regardless which way you go, this one or the other one. It seems to be you have to hit both of them in order to turn off the power. Now, this turns off the power to all the CCTV footage, as well as all the lights throughout the compound for the entirety of the heist. The next thing we do is we're going to hack into this system here. This is the air missile defense system for this part of the island. This is so you can call in your support choppers and stuff like that. It's a hack. You just pretty much got to match up voltages with each other. And there's multipliers and stuff like that. It's not complicated at all. You'll pretty much get the hint of it. It is all randomized as well every time you do it. So for me to show it to you, it's kind of almost not irrelevant, but it changes every time. So it's never going to be the same for you guys. But that's pretty much the rundown of this. My buddy was doing it right there, and I did not get to capture it into this video. But yeah, that's what that is right there. So the next thing here is you're going to make your way into the main compound gate here. You're going to go ahead, and all your boys are going to get right out of the vehicle. Or I guess if you go on foot too, you could do that, or swim or whatever, and then get over here. Go ahead to the penthouse or to infiltrate the gate here, just right on your D-pad. Pretty much what happens is they put a giant strip of C4 and say, knock, knock, motherfucker, America's here, onto the strip there, as you can see there. And he goes ahead and blows up into the said compound. So, boom. And then there's a guy walks out right here. He's coughing, and he drops and dies. Look at that. Now you guys run in for the fun part of the heist. So once you make your way in here, there are a couple of things that you need, or you don't need, but makes things easier. There are key cards and as well as key gates. You don't really need them to get into the main part, although it would make it helpful if you do kill all the guys to find these things. We'll go into that after this. So basically what you're going to do is you want to come down to this main building here, right? So it's pretty much a bunch of left turns up the steps. So left-hand turn there, run up, another left-hand turn here, and then another left-hand turn here. It's just all the way up top. Now, once you reach up top, there is a secret weapon in here. I don't know if it's a secret. Apparently it gets found on the desk or inside another vault. That is a junction to the one that you're trying to get into here. So I don't know, and if I do find more info on that, I will do a video on that separately later on. But right here into the office space, it'll be like on the desk. There's also a key card on that desk. You can also find 2 key cards from killing the enemies as well. Either way, to find the key cards, that's how you do it. So what you want to do is this panel, you have about 4.5 minutes. This is the print cloner that you had to find earlier for one of your setups. You pretty much have about 5 minutes to find the correct prints. Now, there are 4 sets of, I believe 3 to 4 sets of prints that you have to find and match up. Now, they can be a little bit tricky. I recommend starting from the top and the bottom and working your way down, which those are the easiest points to figure out what would fit. Then kind of look at the edges of the fingerprints to match them up with the certain points. And it should kind of flow nicely into a thumbprint, essentially, is what you're looking for here. Now, this could take quite a while. As you can see, it pretty much took me the whole 4.5 minutes to complete this step, as it is very detailed and intriguingly hard. Not hard, but very time consuming to do. And you'll see print coin successful with all that really cool fun jazz. Then what you do is you come over here, you open up the entrance. As you can see there, that was where one of my boys found one of the weapons. Then you can find some kind of pistol. I don't know if we all get it or he just gets it, but anyway, go ahead and you all will enter through these secret elevators right down here. Now, once you come down into the vault basement, you're going to go ahead and go through this gate here. You're going to plant the explosives. I guess if you also, had the bolt cutters, you could bolt cut that. I'm not really sure there. Go ahead and make the left, and then there'll be the safe here. Now, the code will be sent to your phone. Originally, I was like, oh, hey, how do I get in? And then I realized, oh, hey, he sent it to my phone. So as you can see here, the code will be sent to your phone. And you can go ahead and look here on the phone, and my code was 116797 or something like that. So you just go ahead, and you can either go up or down with the code. You just go ahead and go over to that code, and then you go to the next one. Go all the way up or down to the next button. So mine was 11, and then it was 67, and then I went up over down, so scroll down to 93. Once you hit 93, you just hit A or whatever button you're on, and it just opens up for you. And then right there and there, you get the loot that you needed to get, and then that's like your 1 million cut. Now, any additional money that we'll talk about here, and we'll come back down here later once we get the key card and talk more about that. But basically, what you're going to look for now is a key card or a gate key, essentially, in order to do the rest of the additional loot throughout the entirety of the mission. So now here's the other key card. As you can see here, I picked up after we kill a guy. That's the second key card. And then pretty much what you do is you and your other partner will go ahead to one of these doors here, and you both simultaneously need to pin code into and swipe your card into the door in order for you guys to access it. Now, this is like the last heist casino, diamond casino heist, where you both, before you went to the bunker, you both have to swipe at the same time. This is the same concept with this. Now, if you're solo, I'm not sure how this works at all. But nevertheless, you both get in this way. And this is where you go ahead and find all that loot, gold, cash, paintings, all that fun stuff, is when you both do that. So it's the same concept throughout the entirety of the map. So right here is where we found the gate key after I killed this guy here. And as you can see here, it pretty much opens up any of the gates that are through the entirety of the mission. See right there, that was one that was previously locked. Now that we have that, you can go ahead and make your way throughout the mission. And we went down here, and to get the painting's inside this room. If you did the security camera part and you look through one of the security cameras in here for you to see that painting and the cash in here. So this pretty much, you fill up the loot bag. As you can see, my loot bag is completely filled. So once you're fully green, you can no longer get any loot for the entirety of the mission. So that's why it pays to have more people, essentially. Now, we made our way out to the compound through this door here. You just pretty much, all of you have to be there in order for you to exit. There'll be the little mini cutscene. Oh no, you can't get out. How would you ever get out? And then there's this thing called a shiny green button that your guy looks for, and he presses it. Wow, look at that button right there. Isn't it amazing? Boom. Now you're out. So this part can be very tricky, and we did die the first time, and you can see there might be an edit right here, right there. We did die, so this can be tricky, and this was a saved checkpoint. So you do have a couple different saved checkpoints throughout the heist mission. Now, you don't get the elite challenge and stuff like that when you restart, but nevertheless, there you go. So this is the dock right here. You get like helicopters and stuff that they'll be on you, but if you did the armor missions and stuff like that and air support missions, there should be less and less of each one. However, for me, I messed up on the air support, so that's probably why there was more helicopters than expected. Now, all of you have to get on the dinghy, and once you get on the dinghy, this is the easy part. You'll have to safely get on and then just leave the compound, and that's it. So once you make your way out the compound, then that's it. As you can see here, I actually ended up getting shut off the dinghy, so I have to go and find my own boat, and that's pretty much it, guys. Here's the cutscene.
Like out of the area.
Hold it right there. Okay, you're good to go.
Hey, you made it. Hope everything went to plan. Mr. Madrazo only got back from the club a few hours ago. I probably set a new record for overtime. Yeah, we're good here.
Look at this. The perfect end to a party. The survivors. We've been going pretty hard, huh?
It's been emotional.
Why don't you sit down and stop making a fool of yourself, Evan?
I don't even know who she is.
We spent a week together in Tulum, asshole.
Come on, let's go sit over here.
Fuck.
Come, sit. So, success? Thank fuck. Excellent. Fucking wait till my dad hears about this. Hey, Dad. Yeah, no, this'll be quick. Just wanted to let you know that Strickler thing, the files. Yeah, I did it. No, they're in my hand. I took care of it. It's done. Yes. So you know what? I was thinking that maybe you and I could sit down again and talk about that crypto deal or that condo project that I mentioned. Remember, Dad? Dad, hello. The service here, it's just fucking third world, you know? So, where were we? Yes, payment.
Right.
Yeah, give them the money.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and now that you know the drill, I say keep hitting that son of a bitch. He's always dropping money on flashy shit, trying to flex like some big man. Clean him the fuck out. You could bring anything to Jorge here. He'll fence it for you, no questions asked.
You got it.
El Rubio's recurring fucking nightmare. I love it. I don't even know if I want to look at these.
So I wonder if we did it the second time, if it's bigger since the first time was really just for files.
No. Ugh.
What can I get you? Some fresh.
You know what I mean? Because if he's gonna fence it, then we can probably select the tier of buyer.
No,
Shit. Fuck.
I love you guys so much.
You're hardcore, Mrs. M.
Wild night.
I'm gonna
Let's do it
miss
again
you.
sometime.
Bye.
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 Darling, so what is it?
It's nothing now.
Hmm?
Nothing at all. It's over.
Thank you. This means a lot. Come on. The least we can do is offer you some champagne. And then I think I need to sleep for a week.
If you guys noticed here, that was Trevor at the end in the fire. But guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to see you guys next time on my channel. Definitely drop a like and subscribe. Big, really appreciate it. Any content or any information or anything you guys want me to do, definitely drop it in the comment section below. Also, go ahead and check out my TikTok channel as well as my other social media as I try to post as much as possible for you guys. Thank you guys so much. See you later. Bye.